Hello there, namaste and blessings. Welcome and welcome back to my channel, Rose Serpent Oracle. My name is Nela Maat, and we are going to be channeling messages for the collective. And so, if you choose to stay, please don't forget to subscribe. You know, any interaction with the channel is also appreciated. Pretty please. All right, enough about that. And once again, setting intentions that everything that we channel here serve your highest good and the highest good of all and everyone involved. Beautiful. Current energies, by the way, is January 2025. Okay. Now, doesn't really matter when you listen to this message. I'm also setting the intentions that, you're going to come across this message when you're ready. End of the story. All right, moving forward. Past energy. We have Dominion reverse. Past energy. This card is so big. Okay. Ooh, I feel that one. Present energy. We have cruelty, also reverse. Now, I read energy, so if it's just reverse or not, I'm just sharing, what's up here. But I will be channeling depending on, it's just all about the energy. And then future possibilities. Okay, if we take action, if we choose differently. Because in truth, reading energy is all about energy. And so there are infinite possibilities, my love. Knight of Wands. Let's talk about fire here. So we have Mars energy, all right? We have Mars energy, so healing the masculine. All right, so in the past, we had been working through healing the masculine, okay? In the past, we had been confronting a lot of challenging situations where, you had been in a place where you have to choose yourself, where you have to choose your path, your truth, okay? Having to show up to very uncomfortable situations and facing situations where you have to stand in your truth, okay? There's an energy here of, in the past, you having to speak up, to tap into your capacity for leading, for taking on action, problem solving. And even there's this energy of also of, having to be vulnerable. Ooh, breaking free from rigidity and fixation. Okay. Because you have been confronting father wounds within the masculine, your masculine insecurity, self-doubt, the need to be right, perfectionism. I'm also hearing, okay? Yeah, the wounded masculine, afraid to feel your emotions, afraid of vulnerability, lots of walls protecting yourself, right? The right eye, your judgment has been clouded, right? Not seeing things for what they are. And so I feel like in the past you have been in a lot of introspection and a lot of warrior energy, but this is like, yeah, when I'm referring as a warrior, it's like showing up authentically and having to make bold moves and choices. Okay. All right. Let me just confirm and see what else wants to come forward. Ooh, I feel pain in my solar plexus. We have the Death card reverse with cruelty, or the Nine of Swords. Let me see what else. Okay, so in the past, you had been probably confronting breakups, divorce, having to walk away from anything that has been creating like an illusion of safety. Okay, I'm here also hearing money issues, things things like having to you having to say goodbye to things, even in the material world, maybe losing money, resources. Okay, so in the past, you have been confronting the imbalances within the masculine, all right? And what I want you to know, what Spirit wants you to know, is that all the changes that you have been making, because I can see that you have, right, are paying off, okay? You are learning to discern what's best for you. You are learning to bring into balance your masculine more, to be in a position where, all right, I can be receptive. I want to listen to understand. I'm being more compassionate. My judgment is coming from a place that is more balanced. The things, I feel like the decisions and choices that you have been making little by little, even though adjustments are necessary, you're starting to pour into your cups, okay? And so each of your cups, which represent different areas of your life, are harvesting, like, little flowers. They're blossoming, and some are harvesting maybe fruits. This is how I'm feeling the energy, okay? And so you have gained a level of understanding, all right? I feel like things are not completely clear, to be honest. My right eye is crying. I still feel like I'm holding back. There is some things that you're working through. So right here with the present energy, there's a lot of healing happening. There's a lot of letting go of self-limiting beliefs, self-imposed suffering. It's like little by little, you're starting to release the labels and the tags of all these ego identities and all these things that you believe you needed it to be in order to feel worthy and to be someone who holds value and someone beautiful. You know what I mean? So there's a lot of removing of veils, layers and layers of programmings, conditionings, and all of the things that you were taking from family dynamics, okay? Yeah, you're literally closing a cycle with the death card here reverse, okay? So you are currently working through the overcoming. You are in this process of overcoming. I now felt like nervousness / fear in my stomach, okay? And yeah, whew, wow. So I'm grieving. There still is sorrow. We're working through the release of suppressed anger, suppressed frustration. Okay. I'm closing different cycles. So it's like within this big long cycle, like 7-8 years, for some of you 9, you are also closing different lessons, which they feel to me like little karmic cycles, things that are repeating. Like, all right, well, I have to, let's say I'm not caring for my health, and now I'm understanding, oh, I have to care for my health, because when I don't care for my health, this is what happened. And then I get sick, and that, it's just like doing things like that. It's like learning to take accountability and being a problem solver from a place of empowerment, from a place of discernment, right? You are currently learning to speak up, right? So there's healing within the communication. You're taking a leap of faith and doing things that are out of your comfort zone. So then you're healing your self-expression. And so there's all these overcoming happening and you closing cycles, closing. Oh, why? Because there's a lot of clarity. There's a lot of clarity, even though we're still removing pain and memory, right, from our physical vessel. So from your physical vessel, you still are moving through some unveilings, okay? There is things in the unconscious that you still are moving. Okay, I want to get more clarity about that, okay? Okay, so current energies, what's happening with the unconscious? Speak to me about the unconscious. And thank you guys so much for being here. I love you. I feel this one. Okay. So the Empress reverse. So within the unconscious, yeah, within the unconscious, we still are, like I said, moving through bringing into balance our feminine and our masculine. And so the feminine is like, they are taking on turns. And it makes sense because if you pay attention to the cycles and based on the astrological movements that we have been experiencing and the energy coming in, like I said, we're tagging different areas of our life. We're overcoming in different areas. And so there still are some things that needs to be seen. Spirit wants you to have a lot of grace, to be patient, right? To have faith. Spirit wants you to nurture yourself, nurture your garden, your dreams, your goals, your aspirations. Take time to nurture the things that you desire to manifest. Spirit wants you to take a look, like I said, to your family dynamics, right? Positive attributes and negative attributes. Do things from a place of love, compassion, looking back because you want to seek for answers. The dynamics, where are they settling down? What are the stories they've been telling themselves? How are they convincing themselves? Like unpack all of that and then take a look at your masculine and feminine. And then the judgment must be from a place of balance, the masculine and the feminine. Okay, the feminine. So within the unconscious, we still are gaining a level of understanding of the whys. Why did I do this? Why have I experienced so much disappointment in my life? Why have I been idolizing people? Why have I been wearing the rose-colored glasses when things have been there? What had been driving my decisions? Where is it that is coming from? What is the root behind my actions? And so we're clearing the ice. Okay, we're clearing the ice. All right. So moving forward, right? Remember, past, present, future, everything is here. All that exists is right here, right now. And each day, each moment is an opportunity to move forward, right? So what we have is an opportunity, like I said, to bring into balance both so your masculine and your feminine. Okay, what's over here is an opportunity for you to manifest your heart desires, to bring balance into your life. There is the energy of reciprocity, of experiencing reciprocity within your experience in life. And so it's like being on the flow because I'm giving to myself, I'm nurturing to myself, then the divine is pouring into me, and then I'm healing connections and I'm attracting. So there's this energy of opening doors, new opportunities, possibilities for a new relationship where it's going to be very healthy, opportunities for collaboration, opportunities for receiving, wealth and prosperity, like from different areas of your life. What is here for you is just infinite possibilities. It's just really about going inward and into the depths of your divine feminine, right? In order to find answers, because your divine masculine in truth, your divine masculine wants to take on action. So there needs to be, right, moving forward, there needs to be the energy of discipline, commitment, spiritual understanding, focus, and prioritizing. Okay. Why? Because the Spirit is guiding you towards you planting your seeds from a place. You see all this Capricorn energy from a place where you are stable and grounded, serving the highest good of all and everyone involved. So Spirit wants you to think about the bigger picture of the things that you are desiring. All right, am I desiring this? Where is it coming from, right? Like if I'm desiring a relationship, do I feel desperation? Yes or no? Be honest, right? All right, well, that's my body of desire, desiring all of this, because another aspect of me have the capacity to recognize that I'm still healing from an ex or a past experience that, it got me very wounded. And so it is okay to recognize, well, I have a desire for a healthy relationship. I can feel my body of desire, desiring. The thing is, like, I don't have to get lost there, because I can also listen to my other aspect, which knows better. It understands that we're doing all of this healing, and right now maybe it's not the best time. Most of the time, clearly, when the person have not presented themselves yet, right? Speaking about relationship, is because it is no time yet. All right. Okay, cool. Let's get some messages from your spirit animals, and then we're gonna keep it nice and short. I feel like I have been channeling everything. It feels very good. I want you to continue to move forward. Remember that you hold lots of value. Remember that you have the capacity to learn new things. Remember that you're being supported. Be open, be flexible, be like water. All right. Believe in yourself. Trust that we are receiving also support. Okay. Support from divinity. All right. Help is always there. We just have to be open to receiving. Don't be fixated in outcomes. All right. Be open to things unfolding. All right. Spirit is saying, you know better now, and that's what matters. Let go of the past. With the camel here, there is clarity coming your way. Okay. You're someone very resourceful. Okay, with the panther here, are your spirit animal ally. For me, this is your divine feminine saying, don't be afraid of the darkness. Don't be afraid to embrace the darkness. Don't be afraid to be in this space of the void where things are not yet grounded. We're still healing. The Divine Mother is attending to us, to us, right? It's healing us and nurturing us. Here we have the crocodile, which represent we are healing the unconscious. We are resetting the reptilian brain, the limbic, the survival. We're overcoming survival. With the peacock here, this is about cultivating your self-expression, honoring the beauty of your own colors, of your own ways of expressing yourself, any kind of art, any kind of anything that you're doing, doing readings, channeling messages, like language, whatever that you're doing, doesn't matter. The lizard is about you are experiencing a process of spiritual alchemy. Be adaptable, okay? Be open, be honest. With the golden egg here, this is literally your heart. Within this egg, there's all the clarity that you are going to receive. Within the golden egg, there's only possibilities. There's only beauty, okay? And so embrace this time where you might be called to be a hermit, kinda, all right? So that's what I'm hearing, yes, 100%. And then with the mouse, this is about paying attention to detail, embracing winter, and learning to be a person who is virtuous, okay? With the mouse, we speak about generosity, attention to details, seeing the bigger picture of life, not being impulsive, patience. Did I say that already? Yeah, generosity. And yeah, it feels good. All right, you guys, I love you. Please don't forget to subscribe, please. I love you. Namaste and blessings. You got this. You got this. I promise you that you're supported. All right, peace and love.